morning, afternoon, good evening,
Yeah,
whatever
afternoon.
Right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to call the November 1st, 2021 Crest Hill City Council meeting to order. If everyone will please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Scott Dyke.
Here.
John Rashay. Here. Earl Jefferson.
Here.
Claudia Gazal.
Here.
Tina Oberlin.
Present.
Mark Sepiti.
Here.
Nate Albert.
Here.
Joe Kubal.
Here.
Thank you.
Present.
You forgot Glenn.
I usually don't, I usually get, just the council.
You forgot the mayor.
Oh,
Okay.
Selman.
You have before you the minutes of the regular city council meeting held on October 18th, 2021. Motion would be in order.
So move.
Second.
We have a motion by Alderman Jefferson, seconded by Alderman Albert, for the approval of the minutes of the city council meeting held on October 18, 2021. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Scott Dyke.
Yes.
John Rashay.
Yes.
Darrell Jefferson.
Yes.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes?
Tina Oberlin.
Yes.
Mark Sepiti.
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
And you have before you the minutes of the work session held on October 25th, 2021. Motion would be in order.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion by Alderwoman Gazal, seconded by Alderman Albert, for the approval of the minutes of the work session held on October 25th, 2021. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
John Rashay.
Yes.
Earl Jefferson.
Yes.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes?
Tina Oberlin.
Yep.
Mark Sepiti.
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Scott Dyke.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
You have before you the minutes of the work session held on October 26th, 2021. Motion would be in order.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion by Alderman Albert, seconded by Alderwoman Gazal, for the approval of the minutes of the work session held on October 26th, 2021. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Darrell Jefferson.
Yes.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes?
Tina Oberlin.
Yes.
Mark Sepiti.
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Scott Dyke.
Yes.
John Rashay.
Yes.
Motion carries.
And finally, you have a minutes of the work session held on October 27th, 2021. Motion would be in order.
So moved. Second.
We have motion by Alderman Sepiti, seconded by Alderman Dyke, for the approval of the minutes of the October 27, 2021 work session. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes?
Tina Oberlin.
Yes.
Mark Sepiti.
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Scott Dyke.
Yes.
John Rashay.
Yes.
Darrell Jefferson.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Okay, as part of our business promotion this evening, we have a special guest. We have Miss Michelle Arana, along with her husband. They are the owners of Intermode Greenery and Home, which is located in the strip mall at 2400 Caton Farm Road. So I would like to invite Michelle to the podium so she could certainly promote her business and offer any insight into what she has to offer for all of us.
Hello, everyone. Mayor, City Council, thank you for having me. I'm Michelle, like the mayor said, my husband Jorge. So we opened Interno Greenery and Home in May of 2021. We offer houseplants, we do home items. Many of our items that we bring in are female-owned businesses, fair trade, fair wage products that other companies are trying to better the world with. Houseplants are near and dear to my heart. This type of plant actually was from my grandmother, who helped me learn about plants and bring the love into our life. Reason we decided to open is because everyone needs a little green in their life. Houseplants, there's been studies that have shown how they increase positivity, that they help concentration, they clean the air. Basically, they do great things, so why would you not want to have some of them in your business, in your home, in a space that you enjoy? So thank you for having us. We're really excited to be here and hope that we can help out with the new city buildings and any custom plantings or deliveries the city needs. We're here and we're excited, so thank you.
And hours of operation?
We are 10 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4 on Saturday, and now during the Christmas season, we're 11 to 3 on Sundays. So you can reach us online anytime. Our email is on our website, www.theinternode.com, and also on Facebook or Instagram, we can be messaged anytime.
Oh, thank you.
So welcome to the city of
Thank
Crest Hill.
you.
I've been in the business before. It's very well maintained, very clean.
Thank
I've
you.
heard nothing but good things on the social media about your business also, and I know you do a lot of phone calls, phone orders,
Mm-hmm.
and you do a lot of businesses also.
Yes, definitely. We've worked with a couple small businesses already, mostly restaurants, realtors, mortgage brokers, people who want to just send nice gifts and something different, so.
So I will open it up for city council. Any comments?
Yes, you also sell fresh flowers? Mason
I
cakes?
do, so at certain times, typically I announce on my social media when the vendor will be bringing their items in. So it is a set date. I typically don't have them every day, but yes, we do.
Do you do flower arrangements?
I can, yes.
Yeah.
I can do just, if it's a plant, I can,
special
I
orders?
can do it. Yep, definitely special orders. Like I said, deliveries, if there's something you have in mind or just a special occasion, we can help you provide that.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank
You're-
you.
You're in our ward, so.
Welcome.
Thank you.
See you very soon.
Thank you. All right. Thank you all for having us.
Welcome to the
Appreciate
city.
it. Thank you very much.
Could
We're
you give me
very
that
excited.
web address again and the physical address again?
Yes, the
He's gonna
physical.
send me flowers.
Yeah, right. We can do that tomorrow. It's, the physical address is 2400 Caton Farm Road. We're in Unit L. It's the Caton Crest Commons. And then our website is www.theinternode.com.
The internode?
And an internode is the space between two leaves on a stem. So we do a
Okay.
little bit of house things, we do a little bit of lifestyle things, we do just about anything.
Okay,
This is my
thank you.
example. All right, thank you for having us, everyone. Have a good
All
night.
right, thank you very much, and
Thank
good
you.
luck.
Thank
If you
you very
ever want to come back, just give us a call. You're more than welcome. If you
I
have
will.
a special event you want to promote, or a
We
special
actually-
sale that you'd like to promote.
We're doing Small Business Saturday, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, which is something that started in 2010, just supporting local and other small businesses. So we'll have our holiday open house that day. And we also have terrarium workshops coming up, little Botox workshops coming up, and some fall centerpiece workshops, which will be the 20th of November.
Do you have any business cards?
I do have some, yes.
Because I would love those. I work across the street at Newmark, and they
Oh.
generally participate in the Small Business Saturday.
Oh, great.
And many years, they have given us money to go spend in local small businesses. So I'd love to have some cards to give the people at work.
Yeah.
We're right across the street from you.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I'd love some of those.
Okay. Want
Thank
them
you.
now?
Sure.
Okay. All right, great.
Jorge, any comments?
Did great.
She did.
No, just, we're really happy to be in the neighborhood. And, we're very excited. I mean, it's a passion of hers that she did a lot of landscaping, she was the manager of a landscaping company, and I told her, like, just keep doing that, let's do it local, and that's what we decided to do it for, and I think the neighborhood have received it well, because we've been busy and like everybody is excited. Every time that somebody walks in, everybody's like, oh my God, this is amazing. We've been waiting for something like this. So that kind of helped us a lot to
Good.
know that we did the right call to open the business.
Right.
And I think I told you, Michelle, when I was there, that I think this is the first time we had a business of this type in the city of Crest Hill.
We're the only business in probably a 15 to 20 mile radius that does this type of,
Right.
that offers this type of things. Typically you find that in something like a garden center or a big box store, but a lot of these types of stores are more up towards the city, which I got tired of driving to the city whenever I wanted to go plant shopping, so why not do it close to home?
Especially because I think everybody, when they're asking, like, what is your shop? I'm like, what, is it flowers? I'm like, no, we like plants. And a lot of people don't realize that house plants, there are like so many varieties and stuff. Like the other day, she took a picture of this huge plant, like, it's in her website, right? You get to take a look at it, it's like huge. And I even told her, like, holy cow, that's like a tree. It's like, yeah, but it's still a plant, but it's just awesome to have it in your, office space and stuff like that. So we just all want those too.
Very good. We wish you much success, and again, the podium's always available. Just give us a call if you want to come to promote anything.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you all for having
All
me.
right, you guys have a good night. Thank you very much. Okay, moving to, whoop.
If you need more, let me know.
Sure, thank you so much.
See you soon.
All right, moving to our city attorney, Mike Stiff. Good evening, Mike.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I don't have anything for the open session, but I will have something in the executive session. Otherwise, I'd answer any questions.
Okay, any questions of city attorney? All right, thanks, Mike. Moving on to our management consultant, Steve Golden. Good evening, Steve.
Thank you, Mayor and Council. I have one item before you, the City Center phone system. Nick Narducci and a representative from Sound Inc. presented a very nice proposal, a very articulate proposal that demonstrates that we are becoming of the 21st century with our phone systems. The one thing that was heard loud and clear, Councilwoman Oberlin talked about we should make sure we have everything on the same system, the SCADA, the well sites and so forth. We did look at that, and that is part of the proposal. The price did go up a little bit. The monthly price went up a little bit because of that. Might take some time to get the SCADA systems in there, but it's part of the proposal and us to start switching over to all those proposals, to one cloud-based system.
Thank you, Steve.
Yes,
I think it's very important.
it's a great idea. Yep. Any questions?
Okay, motion would be in order.
So moved as presented.
Second.
We have motion by Alderperson Overland, second by Alderman Jefferson for the approval of the new city center phone system to Spectrum. Questions or comments in regards to the motion? This was discussed in length at last Monday night's work session. Roll call, please.
Mark Sepiti,
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Scott Dyke.
Yes.
John Rashay.
Yes.
Darrell Jefferson.
Yes.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes.
And Tina Oberlin.
Yes,
Motion carries. Thank you.
Anything else, Steve?
That is it.
Okay, any questions of our management consultant? All right, thank you. Moving on to Public Works, our Director of Public Works, Mark Seifert. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. The only agenda item I have for you tonight was discussed at last Monday's work session. That's an ordinance authorizing the disposal of surplus personal property owned by the city of Crest Hill. We have the 10 steel frame 3 and 4 drawer filing cabinets, and then the 2 Ford Explorers from 2010, which I presented last week. You go on govdeals.com with your approval.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion by Alderman Albert, seconded by Alderman Sepiti for the approval of the disposal of surplus personal property from the city of Crest Hill. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Tina Oberlin.
yes,
Mark Sepiti.
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Scott Dyke.
Yes.
John Rashay.
Yes.
Darrell Jefferson.
Yes.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes.
Motion carries. Ordinance 1877.
With that, I would be happy to entertain any questions that you may have.
Any questions of Public Works? All right, thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Moving on to our city engineer, Ron Wiedemann. Good evening, Ron.
Yes, Mayor, we do have one item also. This was also presented at last Monday's workshop. I'm looking for an authorization for the mayor to execute a professional engineering agreement with Hitchcock Design Group for a not to exceed amount of $9,150 to develop new concepts for primary and secondary location city entrance signs.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion by Alderman Albert, seconded by Alderwoman Gazal for the approval of professional service agreement with Hitchcock Design, not to exceed $9,150 for city welcome signs. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Scott Dyke.
Yes.
John Rashay.
Yes.
Darrell Jefferson.
Yes.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes.
Tina Oberlin.
yes.
Mark Sepiti.
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
And that's all I have.
Any questions of city engineer? All right, thank you, Ron. Community Development Department, Maura will be here tomorrow. Police Department, our Police Chief, Ed Clark. Good evening, Ed.
Evening, Mayor and Council. I do not have anything on the agenda this evening. You do have your 2-week informational packet available to you, and I'll entertain any questions.
Did you see the giant dinosaur in the city last night?
The giant
It's
dinosaur?
like 7 feet tall roaming the streets. Humongous.
I did not.
came to my door.
Oh, man. It's probably a lot of different creatures yesterday.
Okay, thanks, Zach.
He was very friendly. He ate candy.
Just wanted cookie.
That'll do you.
Okay, moving on to the mayor's report. I do not have any agenda items. I have information in the packet. I'll be glad to answer any questions anyone may have.
Mayor, are we gonna have anything on the meeting coming up on the deputy city clerk position? As to where we're going with it, or gonna be added to the next work session, or?
I will defer to our management consultant. He's been handling that.
Yes, so I had a request from Councilman Jefferson to put it on a work session, so it'll be on the work session next week.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, moving on to our city clerk's report. Our city clerk, Christine Verche Hall. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening. The Autumn Ridge Town Homeowners Association is requesting use of the council chambers on Thursday, November 18th at 7 p.m. for a meeting. We've checked with on the calendar and the room is available. Council, we need your approval.
So moved.
Second. Oh,
We have a motion by Alderman Jefferson, seconded by Alderwoman Gazal for the approval of the use of the council chambers for the Autumn Ridge Town Homes Association. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Nate Albert?
Yes.
Joe Kubal?
Yes.
Scott Dyke?
Yes.
John Rashay?
Yes.
Darrell Jefferson?
Yes.
Claudia Gazal?
Yes.
Tina Oberlin?
yes.
Mark Sepiti?
Yes.
Motion carries, thank you. And just a reminder that the city clerk's office is collecting Christmas cards along with snack-sized candy bars to donate to Operation Care Package. They can be dropped off at City Hall and will be delivered to Manhattan on Veterans Day. If you have any questions, please give the office a call at 815-741-5100. And that's all I have to report tonight. Thank you.
Any questions of city clerk?
You said snack size candy bars or?
Yeah, it says snack size.
Oh, okay. I like the big one.
Well, if you want to bring us, if you want to bring big ones in,
But I'll get you those.
thank you.
Oh.
All right, thanks, Chris. All right, city treasurer's report. Our treasurer, Glenn Conklin. Good evening, Glenn.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I'd like to report regular and overtime payroll from October 11th, 2021 through October 24th of 2021 in the amount of $223,852.40. I seek your approval and a motion on our list of bills, which in that same time frame totaled $1,106,341.75.
So moved as presented.
Second.
We have a motion by Alderperson Overland, seconded by Alderman Jefferson for the approval of the list of bills. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Scott Dyke,
Yes.
John Rashay. Yes. Darrell Jefferson.
Yes.
Claudia Gazal.
Yes.
Tina Oberlin.
Yes.
Mark Sepiti.
Yes.
Nate Albert.
Yes.
Joe Kubal.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
I thank you all. I'll take any questions if you have any.
Any questions of city treasurer?
Thank you and good night.
All right, thanks, Glenn. Moving on to unfinished business, we have nothing on the agenda. Anyone? And new business, we have nothing on the agenda. Anyone? Committee liaison reports. Anybody? City council comments. Positive city council comments. Anything you'd like to share with any of your constituents? We'll begin with Ward 2 tonight. Alderwoman Gazal.
Thank you, Mayor. Ward 2 will be collecting non-perishable items for the food pantry. Starting tomorrow, we'll have a container up front there, so if you want to drop non-perishable food, especially cereal, they're looking for cereal most of anything because cereal prices have gone drastically high. We're looking to collect everything by Tuesday, November 22nd. Also, you can drop them off if you wish at my location, my home, 16219 Michigan Court. We added some information on some groups. So we look forward for some donations so we can deliver them to the food pantry before Thanksgiving. Also, I just want to thank the Lions of Crest for their Halloween roast. I got to work yesterday and I smelled like really bad, like hot dogs, and But it was nice to share and see the many faces, and it's a great organization in our city, and I'm really thankful for all of the dedication and work that you guys do. That's it, Mayor.
Alderman Jefferson?
Nothing at this time.
Ward 1, Alderman Verche?
Nothing.
Alderman Dyke?
Nothing at this time.
Ward 4, Alderman Kubal?
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Albert?
Nothing at this time, Mayor. Thank you.
Ward 3, Alderman Sapiti?
Yes, I'd like to send out a thank you to all the residents that came out this past one evening last week to support the fundraising event that was at the Chipotle. Proceeds went to the Richland Schools Courtyard Committee. It was a very successful event, so thank you to everyone that took part in that. That's all, Mayor. Thank you.
Alderperson Oberlin?
Nothing.
Okay, public comment. Anyone like to address city council, please step to the podium, state your name for the record. Address is optional. Nothing, Stu? All right, let the record show that no one has approached the podium. To our management consultant, Steve Golden, is there a need for an executive session, Steve?
Yes, Mayor and Council, we have one item before you in executive session regarding consent decree. And I would ask you to make a motion to go into to go into executive session to
Okay.
discuss the consent
We can
decree.
consent as well.
Yeah.
The exception would be 2C11 pending litigation.
Okay.
And we will have, based on the board's, council's pleasure, we will have a resolution before the board to vote on once we come out of executive session.
Okay. We have motion by Alderperson Oberlin, seconded by Alderman Jefferson for an executive session for pending litigation, 2C11. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
John Burchett?
Yes.
Darrell Jefferson?
Yes.
Claudia Gazal?
Yes.
Tina Oberlin?
Yes.
Mark Sepiti?
Yes.
Nate Albert?
Yes.
Joe Kubal?
Yes.
And Scott Dyke.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Okay, we'll be going into executive session at 7:23 PM.